Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my December favorites. I mean, I already have my makeup on, so I might as well film a video. I might as well. So that's what I'm going to do today. Alright, so I'm not going to jabber too much. Let's just go ahead and get started with this video. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about today are going to be 3 different palettes. 1 face palette, 2 eyeshadow palettes that I've been absolutely loving for the month of December. First palette that I'm going to mention, I haven't done like no tutorials pretty much this month, like barely any tutorials, but the first palette that I'm going to mention I've actually been trying out and I love it so much, you guys. Like seriously, I love it so much. This is a Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. I barely took it out this month and I've had this since last month. I was very lucky enough to get it before it actually launched out. Absolutely love this palette. OMG, like I love all Too Faced palettes, and this palette is just it hasn't done me any wrong. I actually traveled with this palette this month too, and I just took this palette. I didn't take any other eyeshadows, just this one solely because I'm trying to get in the habit of trying new eyeshadows because I kind of use the same ones all the time. So I ended up taking it with me and I absolutely fell in love. The shadows in there obviously smell like chocolate, so it has a very, very nice scent to it. It's not overpowering at all, so if you're not a big chocolate fan, it's not something that you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die from this, but it smells so good. It has like that cocoa powder scent. The shadows, extremely pigmented, super buttery, nice and blendable. So you have a good variety of shades here, and then you have some pops of colors like these 2 different pinks, which I think is totally fun. This will be perfect for Valentine's Day because it is going to be coming up sooner than later. It's like what, literally like a month and a half away? Cray, right? I know. What I like about it too is that the colors in here are more cool toned. They're not as warm. Like it has some warm tones in there, but it forces me to go out of my comfort level, which I really appreciate. So I need to do a tutorial on this palette specifically because I absolutely love it, and it's really nice because I end up mixing a lot of colors in together, so it gives me nice playtime with it. I love it. I mean, the packaging is super cute. It's in a nice tin palette thing, so that means it's very sturdy. Love this palette. The second palette that I'm going to mention is the Anastasia Artist Palette. I've been using this so much this month as well. I believe you could still find this at Nordstrom's, not on the Anastasia website. And I just love it so much. I haven't gotten the new, I don't even remember what it's called. What is it called? Anyways, her new palette that she has out right now, Self-Made. I don't have the Self-Made palette. It's probably like the only Anastasia palette that I don't have, but that's okay because I have enough palettes already. So I'm absolutely in love with Dusty Rose. This is a freaking gorgina crease color. Aubergine is super pretty. I've used these colors already in my tutorials. Obviously I'm more attracted to the neutral shades just because it's something that's more wearable on an everyday basis, but I do need to jump out on the really, Elba? Can you not talk today? I do need to jump out on the more trendier and pops of shadows, those type of colors, just because, you know, like obviously I want to get out of my comfort zone and do something a little bit more spontaneous on my channel. I feel like all my tutorials lately, or like just in general, are so similar. I don't know. I need to jump out of the box, you know what I mean? So this is a perfect palette to do so as well. It has this really beautiful corally orangey shade, which is called Orangey Fancy, and that's like perfect for a neutral shade as well. So I really love this palette. Like the main colors that I do use, like I said, is Dusty Rose, Aubergine, Buttery, Coil. I have used also Baby I'm a Star, and what else have I used in here? I think that's it. I use a little bit of Blue Velvet as well, but it's like so deep that you can't really tell. So maybe I can do a tutorial. If you guys have this palette and you want to see me do a tutorial on this palette as well, let me know. Comment down below. You know the deal, and I'll hook you up. Okay. And then the third palette that I actually had in my drawers for such a long time, and I haven't used it in such a long time because I'm obsessed with the oh my god, I cannot talk today. Because I am obsessed with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I love that one. I'm not addicted to the translucent one. I don't know. It just didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. Anyways, I brought out the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette because I've been actually trying to color correct underneath my eyes. I use this a lot this month. You guys can definitely see I've already hit pan on these 2 colors. I do use this. I literally use every single color for highlighting. I'm not super into contouring anymore. I'm just not. Maybe just my nose and that's pretty much it. But as far as like my face, I've been definitely into bronzing. Contouring is just getting played out for me. It just is. It's a little bit too much, to each their own, but I don't really use all the contouring shades. I used to use this a lot, but if I do use any colors, I use the one in the center, which is Lyric. No, it's not. Shadow Play. Lyric is the center yellow color, which is pretty much almost gone, but I've been definitely putting this to use, and I forgot how much I love this. It definitely helps color correct too, like it has all those different shades, and if I have like a concealer that's too yellow or too pink, I can go ahead and go back with these shades and it will definitely color correct whatever concealer color I'm using underneath my eyes. But it doesn't crease underneath my eyes. It sets very, very nicely. It doesn't look cakey underneath. Obviously you want to apply a little bit of powder. You don't want to go too cray with this. But I love this palette. Totally worth it. If you are looking in the market for a great contouring palette and highlighting palette, definitely recommend this one for sure. Okay, so now that we finished with the palettes, I'm just going to go ahead and this is going to be completely at random. I'm pulling out what's in front of me because I don't have any specific order. But I wanted to mention the Smashbox Photofinish Foundation Primer. This is the pore minimizing one. It is oil free. My face is definitely more on the drier side, and you guys already know what my favorite moisturizer is, so I don't have to mention it on here. I will list it down below if you guys don't know. But I've been using this, and I've also been using the NYX matte, what is it called? Oh, the NYX Matte Shine Killer, which I am so obsessed with. I've already mentioned this on my last favorites, so I don't want to keep repeating the same ones, but these two primers are everything to me right now. This one, I did say that I was going to give you guys feedback as far as longevity with the foundation wear and things like that, and it totally helps longevity with the foundation because I said I wasn't for sure about that. This helps mattify if you are more on the oilier side. It definitely helps smooth out the face, so if you have any imperfections, this stuff definitely works. Totally a great bang for your buck for a primer. And then for a higher end primer, pore minimizing Smashbox primer. It's also oil free. Like I said, I'm more on the dry side with my skin, but in the cheek area I do get a little bit more oily, and this definitely helps, and it also helps smooth out the finish on your face, which is obviously a added plus. The foundation that I've been using a lot this month is the Too Faced Born This Way in the color called Sand. I actually mentioned this when it first came out because I had a deluxe sample and I never just got to buying the actual full-size product. I've been trying a lot of foundations. I love this foundation. I totally forgot why I love this foundation. And you know what? It's kind of crazy because I initially thought when I was using this foundation, I was getting a lot of breakouts and I thought it was the foundation. It totally wasn't because I've been using it so much lately. It hasn't broken my skin out whatsoever. But the finish on this foundation is so amazing. It leaves like, it's so lightweight, but it covers so well. I can't explain it, but I love you. I love what you're doing to my face, boo-boo. This is also oil-free, but like I said, I'm more on the dry side. It's totally comfortable on me. It definitely gives you a nice medium buildable coverage, and it doesn't feel heavy on the face. It doesn't look heavy on the face. It's beautiful. It definitely dupes the skin, which I appreciate. I have it on right now. I'm loving it. Now for concealer that I wanted to mention, this, I don't know how, I do. I've been totally talking with makeup on my teeth. Amazing. For concealer that I wanted to mention this month is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. This is with collagen and vitamin C and K. You guys, I am not into full coverage concealers at all whatsoever. This is in the color called Neutral Medium. I got this from the Ipsy event that I went to. What was it? Generation Beauty. And I just pulled it out this month because I was looking for something a little bit more full coverage to cover my under eye dark circles. And this baby is seriously no joke. And it didn't even crease under my eyes. Yeah, like what? This is full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. Like if you ever have like want to cover any tattoos, any bruising, dark circles, anything that's you need high coverage for, I would definitely recommend this concealer. Matte concealers are also great in Summer Makeup Forever, but this baby right here is like no joke, and I appreciate because it didn't crease, which I was so scared of because you guys know full coverage concealers they can crease, you know what I'm saying? But I paired this up with this palette to set underneath my eyes, and it did not budge, it did not move. The wear was amazing in it, like it wore all night. So I love this all night. Girl, I wore this a few times. So definitely recommend this concealer if you're looking for a full coverage concealer. And I wanted to mention two brushes that I fell in love with as well. This one is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection brush in the number 7. So it has two sides. This side is to conceal and this side is for foundation. I love this brush. It's so luxurious. It applies on your foundation so smoothly. Literally get a little bit of your foundation and it will maximize the coverage onto your skin. A lot of the product stays up at the top, which I like, so it doesn't soak in the product. And then this I really love as well to apply on concealer. I still blend it out with my beauty blender because it doesn't do the full trick for me, but if I want to like perfect anything or get like any small areas, you know what I mean, this will definitely do the trick. But this side, girl, this brush is on point. And then the other makeup brush that I wanted to mention, this is the Makeup Forever 122 Straight and Wavy brush. I multi-use this brush. I like using this with loose setting powders and also foundation. If you look closely at the brush, we have the tips up here and then the tips up here. So what this brush does is that it disperses the product so nicely. It holds onto here and then it just disperses the product onto the skin very, very evenly, soft. So it doesn't give you like a heavy coverage. This is something that if you want to use like a light foundation or even a heavy foundation, it's going to apply it nice and evenly. It's not going to be too much over the top, but it's also great with powders as well. I love it. Like, girl, it's so soft. It's amazing. So for a blush that I've been loving this month, this is the NYX Beach Babe blush, and it's so stunning. It's not even, it's like a mixture of, oh my god, it's so freaking pretty. It's like a mixture of like a bronzer, and it has a corally tint to it, and it's very luminous as well. I don't even know if you guys can tell, it's right here, but it's super luminous. It has like this, it's very pearly. I can't even describe it. If you guys ever go to like Ulta, which I'm sure they carry these at, and you try the Beach Babe blush, this is stunning. Like, you don't have to use any blushes, any bronzer. This is like a 2-in-1, and even a highlighter too, because it leaves a beautiful luminosity on your skin. Makes you look so bronzy. I've been using this a lot for the month of December because it's kind of killing two birds in one stone. But girl, this blush is so pretty. Here's a close-up so you guys can see as well. You can't really tell on camera, but it's stunning. Now moving lastly into lip products, I wanted to mention 4 lip products. The first one that I want to talk about is the ColourPop liquid lipstick in the color called Chilli. This is absolutely a stunning shade. This is perfect for the fall and winter. You guys don't even know. The only con that I have about these liquid lipsticks is that they're so freaking runny. Formula will spill out so quickly. It's super runny, so you have to be very careful. That is my only con. But other than that, this liquid lipstick specifically is amazing. I know that a lot of different colors, as far as like the genre with the liquid lipsticks, the darker and brighter you go, it can definitely give off more of a different payoff as far as it being more uneven on your lips, as far as like it looking splotchy. But this one didn't give me any problems. I can't even really describe the shade. This is the shade right here. It's like a raisin shade. That's the best way that I can describe it. It has some pinks, some browns, and plums into it. That's the perfect way for me to describe it, a raisin shade. The next liquid lipstick that I wanted to mention, and I don't have a problem with it, is the Kat Von D Bow Arrow. I don't know if I mentioned this last month. I don't know if I did, but I've been wearing it a lot this month, and I'm really loving it. I don't know if it's sold out. I think I did mention this last month. It might be sold out. But if it's not, I'll leave it listed down below. So it's this color right here. Definitely more on the taupier side. It's straight up a taupe. I mean, there's no going around it. It's a taupe. So this is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the color called Bow Arrow. And then lastly, I just wanted to mention 2 glosses from the same brand. I literally use these glosses all the time. I don't really mention them on my monthly favorites, and I don't know why, but it is the NYX Butter Glosses. I don't even spend my money on like high-end glosses anymore. there's no need for it because these do exactly what I need them to do. And on top of that, they smell so freaking good. Like, they literally smell like cupcakes. Like, when you open them up, it smells like freaking cake batter, like cupcakes. It smells so good. I have the color called Eclair, and then I have Fortune Cookie right here, which is just a nude and then a pink. This is all that I need. I use this literally with, okay, I use this literally 80% of the time with any lipsticks that I apply on, and if I want a gloss finish, this is what I pull out. I always have these in my purse, like these two specifically, always have them in my purse. I haven't mentioned them for a long time on my channel, but if you're looking for some really, really great glosses that are not sticky, that have great pigmentation, smell good, they're very buttery onto your lips, I definitely would recommend the NYX Butter Gloss lip glosses. So that is going to be it for my monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't do my favorites throughout the whole year because that's just overwhelming, and honestly, like, I can't even keep up. I'm always trying new products, so I couldn't keep up, but I can definitely tell you what I was enjoying for the month of December. Now, for my one product that I'm like, oh girl, no. Actually, I'm gonna mention two products. Oh yeah, girl, I'm mentioning two products. Okay, so now for two products that I wanted to mention that I am not in love with, and I did try out this month, and you guys already seen one of them. There's two high-end products that I was like, girl, bye. That's how I felt about it. That's how I felt about it. So the two products that I definitely did not love this month, the first one is going to be the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. No, you've done me all types of wrong, boo-boo. You don't even know, girl. So everyone's raved about this. I feel like 99.9% of America loves this product except for me. I don't know. You let me know if you had issues with this powder. It didn't love me. I use this underneath my eyes to set my concealer, and it was so freaking dry. It creased my concealer so bad, and I've tried this with different concealers because I was like, is it my concealer? Is it my under eye cream? Like, what is it? I didn't have any problems with the Secret Brightening Powder, which I love and I stand for 110%. But every time I apply this on, it looks like I'm literally 10 years older, like 20 years older. It's absolutely insane. I don't even know if I want to return this. Like, I got it this month, didn't I? I did get it this month, but I don't know if I'm going to return it. Maybe I can just use it for my whole face, but it's the big one, and these things are freaking expensive. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep this, but definitely it just did not work for me. That's my personal opinion. The hype did not live up to its standards. Now, the other product that I'm going to mention, you guys actually seen me wear it this month on a video, and then I have to take it off. So if you've seen this video, you already know what I'm talking about. This is the LipLand. I always say LipLand. LipLand and Reezy liquid lipstick in the color called Montenegro. The shade is stunning. Like, it's absolutely beautiful, but here, I'll show you guys. So it's this one right here. It's such a beautiful color. It's a very, very deep plum tone with a shade of red in it. It's like a beautiful wine shade. Anyways, so I had applied this onto my lips, and when it was done, I literally looked like I had an ombre lip because the outer portion of my lips, it applied very nicely, and then the inner portion of my lips, it was just completely uneven, super splotchy. So I did not have luck with the specific shade. However, I do have the lighter shade, and I think it's the Resi one, and that one worked completely fine. So I just think this is kind of similar to the liquid lipsticks from ColourPop. Not the texture, the consistency, they're totally different, but the darker that you go, the more you're gonna get uneven pigmentation on your lips when you're applying on this product. So that is just my personal opinion. It didn't work out for me. I don't know if it worked out for you. You guys let me know how it worked out for you. That's just my opinion. So that is pretty much it. Those are my loves and then my dislikes that I didn't like for the month of December. If you guys want to hear products that I don't like on my monthly favorites in the future, just go ahead and comment down below, let a girl know, and I will definitely do that for you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below on any future videos you guys would like for me to see. that I would like to see? No, that you would like to see. And subscribe if you're new to my channel. What's up? Welcome. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.